What's up, all my devil dogs? It's your boy Sean Ollie, Strength Corps Line 5-star General. Excuse me. This video is just gonna be a quick update on my diet, the current status of it. As you guys know, I've been recently sick. So my diet, I'm not gonna lie, was kind of off for a bit. And I'm gonna go into kind of the rest of the plans I have for the rest of the year and going forward. And on top of that, I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips so when you fall off your diet to get back on it, okay? So first of all, I'll update you on my diet. I've been sick. Well, I'm not sick now. I'm just like getting over the last bit of symptoms, but I'm fine. I just had a damn good chest workout, you feel me? All kinds of pumped right now. But I'm feeling fine. You know, I was able to superset. I could breathe, my cardio is back. I just like cough every now and then. I'm sure in the next week that'll be gone too. So, but I won't lie, when I was sick, when I tend to get sick, you guys, like, I really fall off my diet. I just say, you know what, man, I need the calories to recover, and I use that as an excuse to just eat whatever I want, which I did. But I was literally eating to the point of being sick, and that's not good. That's something I gotta do a better job of. But when I'm sick and I can't train, it's like, it's the worst thing for me because I'm just all out of whack. The gym keeps me in, like, it keeps me on point with everything else because I feel like at this point, food to me is not just food. Like, it's meant for fuel. Like, it's meant to, you know, help me get through my days, help me build muscle, burn fat. Of course I have my cheat days where I have stuff that just tastes good, but I was having a cheat day every day. So, and more like a binge day, but I'm gonna try and do better on that going forward. Everybody has their faults, even I do, and that tends to be one of them. But I've recently gotten back on my diet. I haven't weighed myself in a while. I weighed myself at the last time I was sick eating whatever I wanted, and that was 218. Keep in mind, the lowest I've reached on my diet is 203. So 15 pounds was put on, but I'm telling you, it was a lot of water, a lot of sodium was being taken in, so I'm not really too concerned with that. I weighed myself again after I got back on track a bit, and I was down to 210, so I dropped 8 pounds in like 2 days or something like that. I haven't stepped on the scale since. I don't plan on really weighing myself until the end of next week. I'll probably weigh myself, see where I'm at. But because of that setback, I'm not gonna lie, my cut is probably gonna be extended a little bit, and that's okay because when I started this year off, my goal was to be as lean as I've ever been. I don't think I'll have to get down to 195. If I do, cool. If I can get down to 200, that's cool too. I don't need to get dumb lean. There's no reason to. I could stop right now. Right now, I'm looking pretty good, guys. I'll show you a quick. I mean, I'm looking pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like super diced or anything, but I mean, my abs are still hitting. Like, I got obliques popping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could probably say I look better than about 95% of people who go to the gym on average. I could stop and look phenomenal. I have people come to me all the time like, man, you look great or whatever, and I'm not even done yet. So, but you know, it's just me. When I set a goal, man, I can't just not reach the goal. It's just something mental with me. So I'm probably gonna cut through October. Through October, I'm probably gonna just really dial in, just focus on everything, get this cut over with. And then I'm gonna probably just maintain the rest of the year. And by maintain, I'm probably gonna like track macros, just like kind of not as accurate. I'm still gonna hit on my cardio and everything like that. And I plan on bulking starting the beginning of the year. While everybody else is dieting, I'm gonna be bulking. So the diet tips and things of that nature, I might, you know, be putting out bulking tips, which, yeah, I mean, January, I guess people are still kind of bulking, but a lot of New Year's people are gonna want dieting tips. I'm still gonna put those out for everyone because I know how to work these times of the year. I've been a personal trainer. I know the cycles. I know how it goes. But besides that, enough about me. That's my diet. I plan on same macros, 175 carbs, 250 protein, 60 grams of fat. I was doing very well on that. I don't see any reason to change. Okay, probably gonna have a cheat meal maybe after a couple weeks. Maybe I need to really discipline myself and just stay away from cheats right now because I had basically a cheat week while I was sick. But enough about me. Let me help you guys out. So when you do fall off your diet, here's a couple of tips I'm gonna give you guys. Tip number one, try and stay away from the scale if you can. If you mess up your diet and you know you probably put on some weight because you've been eating a bunch of sodium, a bunch of fat, maybe you've been drinking a lot of alcohol, right? Getting lit. You're gonna put on some weight, man. The scale is going to tell you weigh a lot. I mean, take it from me. I was 203 pounds. And I stepped on the scale after that binge of a week that I had, and I was 218. Most people would literally flip. They would go jump off of a building or something, you know? Oh my God, I just spent all this time. I was down to 203, now I'm up to 218. I might as well just quit and just get fat. No, you gotta know better. If you gain the weight fast, you can lose the weight fast. Now, if I gained 15 pounds over the course of like 2 or 3 months, then baby, that's 15 pounds I put on that I'm gonna have to diet off for a while, you know? But if I put on like 15 pounds in like 3 or 4 days, I can probably lose a good majority of that because I put it on so quick. It's probably a lot of water, sodium, making me, you know, have that water retention. And, you know, just that water is very powerful. You wanna know how powerful water is? Next time you wake up, weigh yourself before you take a piss and weigh yourself afterwards. I guarantee you lose at least a pound, sometimes 2. I've woken up and I'm like, oh man, I didn't hit my goal for the week. And then I take a piss and I'm way below my goal. I'm like, oh damn, actually I'm way past. So water weight is heavy. It doesn't take a lot of water for the weight to start adding up, okay? So don't step on a scale. What I would suggest doing instead is, you know what, just take a week, really dial into your diet, hop back on everything, don't focus on them, just keep your head down and push forward. For at least a week, sometimes 2 weeks if you've really been messing up. And just for 2 weeks, just go hard, and after 2 weeks, check the scale. Maybe you still put on a couple pounds or whatever, but it's better than checking when you made it put on 10 pounds if you're gonna flip at that number. Somebody like me, I can handle that number because I know, but some people mentally look at that number and just give up, so don't do it, okay? Tip number 2 is to try and the type of foods that you tend to eat, right? So if you tend to be somebody who's really into sweets, right? Try not to have a lot of sweets when you're trying to get back in the groove of things, because that's gonna kind of trigger you to want to have some of those foods you were cheating with. Or if you're somebody who likes a lot of salt, like me, I love sweets and salt, so I'm really screwed when I mess up. But if you like a lot of salt, try and buy lower sodium things, you know what I'm saying? Try and stay away from super like salty foods, because that might trigger you to want some super salty food. Like if you're somebody who maybe you really love French fries, right? Don't like have potatoes and add a bunch of salt to it, because then you're like, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna get French fries, right? Have the potatoes, maybe throw a little bit of some ketchup on there or whatever, and have them, but don't make it super salty, okay? Like try and stay away from the type of foods that would trigger you to go back to binging. So if you're a sweets person, stay away from a lot of sweet foods. I'm not saying you can't have any, but don't like make all your foods very sweet. You know, and the same thing with salty foods. Don't make all your foods super salty. A little salt here and there is not going to kill you, but you get the idea. And the last tip I can really give if you mess up, man, is to just, I'm going to say it like my boy Aaron Rodgers said a couple years ago.
R-E-L-A-X. Relax.
R-E-L-A-X. Relax, man, relax. We all mess up. We all, even the best of us, man, even the people trying to motivate you on YouTube, I guarantee you they've all messed up on their diets. If you watch Chris Jones, he's messed up on his diet. Christian Guzman, I'm sure, has messed up on a diet. I'm sure Ogus and Russell Ori and hell, I know my boy John Kennedy messed up a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But that's the nature of the game, man. Nobody is perfect. Nobody says, I'm gonna diet, and they just, boom, they're just, you know what I mean? They're just flawless. Maybe IFBB pros, because that's like their job, you know what I mean? But if I'm just an average, everyday person trying to motivate you on YouTube, if I mess up, it's not the end of the world. One meal or one day, even a week, is not gonna do like a bunch of damage. Think about the damage that people do to their bodies over the course of years. Somebody could be in shape like me or like you watching this video if you're in shape, which I know a lot of you are. Really good job, guys. Think about it like this. You could be as in shape as you are now. If you just stopped working out and started eating like complete and utter crap for the next 2 years, I guarantee you will look like you never touched a weight in your life. You will look obese, and when people see your old pictures, they'll think you're lying. They'll think it's somebody else, okay? But that takes time to build up. One bad meal or one bad week is not gonna kill you. That's why when people like will message me and be like, I'm going on vacation, how can I count my macros? How can I stay on my... You're going on a vacation, man. Relax, don't worry about macros, especially if you're going with like a lady or something like that, or your friends or people you don't see all the time. You don't want to be that person who's gonna ruin it by being like, oh, I can't eat at the bar, I can't have a drink because it's not fitting in my macros. And you know what you are? A freaking square, man. A freaking square. Because I know if I go on vacation, I ain't counting shit. You feel me? I ain't counting not a damn thing. If I'm going on vacation, I'm gonna have what I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still work out. That's one thing. If there is access to a gym, I will work out. Now, if there's absolutely no access, I can deal with a week away from the gym. Everybody's body needs a rest. But if there's a gym, I mean, hey, I love it, man. It's not, for me, it's not even just about being in shape. It's just, I love it. It's just something that really helps boost my day. If I work out in the morning, I'm gonna have a great day on vacation. If I don't, I'm gonna be thinking about it, and it's just gonna ruin the day for me. But anyways, I digress from that. So again, like, just relax, man. Messing up a little bit is not going to kill you. You're not gonna lose all your gains. You're not gonna get super fat. Okay, just relax. Okay, everybody messes up. The last bit of info I want to give you guys. This video is way too long. I want this to be super short, but it's fine. You guys tend to like these videos anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys just a little, I guess, outline of what I plan on doing. So I want to finish this diet by the end of October. October, I'm trying to grind, and by November, I want to be done. Now, will that happen? I don't know. It depends on what my weight is looking like. By the end of next week, I'll be able to gauge, can I lose enough weight in the coming weeks. Now, if I feel like I can, cool. The deepest I'm willing to go is mid-November, because I'm telling you right now, when Thanksgiving rolls around, you best believe your boy is not gonna be dieting, okay? I want to enjoy Thanksgiving and have a bunch of food. I could just have a bunch of cheat meals or whatever, but I'm not trying to do all that. You feel me? I'm trying to be done, man. Cutting is cool. It's very inspiring for you guys, but it freaking sucks, man. I miss my carbs. I miss making gains, man. I'm lifting 90-pound dumbbells on the incline, coming from 105. You feel me? Like, I'm getting weaker, but it's cool and everything. I mean, I guess I don't have to lift this heavy, but I like making gains, man. The gym's just not as fun when you're dieting. It's really not. But I plan on doing that, and then pretty much once I'm done dieting, I'm just gonna take it easy. Like I said, I'm gonna have a macro count of what I want or whatever. But definitely on weekends, I'll probably just whatever for dinner. You know, I'll do whatever. If I feel like eating something healthy, I will. If I feel like having a cheat meal, I will. I'm not gonna sweat it. I'll probably, like, you know, when football games are on, I'll probably order me like a pizza, or, you know, when I feel like it. Because the thing is this, when I'm dieting, man, like, that's when I crave everything. Oh my god, a pizza would be so awesome right now. Oh my god, some wings would be so awesome right now. I'm a fat boy, you guys. Y'all saw the picture on Instagram. But if you didn't, follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat. Twitter, I'm not so into, but you can follow me there too if you really want. But yeah, man, like, I'm a fat boy. I will sit there and think about all kinds of food. Man, you know what would go great with this movie? Some ice cream. You know what I mean? But you know what the funny thing is? When I'm maintaining or when I'm bulking, I don't really have those cravings, because your body will crave things when it's depleted. I'm depleted of carbs, so my body's gonna crave the chips, your bread. I love bread. It's a simple food, but I love it. Rice, ice cream, pizza. It's gonna crave those calories because you're literally starving your body basically. But when I'm maintaining or bulking, I don't get those urges. Like, every now and then I'll be like, you know, a pizza would be cool. And I'll have a few slices and I'll be good. When I'm dieting, I'll order a pizza. Y'all saw the pictures me and Nate had. I'll order a pizza and eat the whole damn thing, man. The whole thing. And I'll sit there and feel like crap, and I'll be like, I don't care, man. I wanted it. I want this feeling. But anyways, I'm digressing. I'm going off into a tangent here. But basically, man, I plan on just maintaining the end of the year and then starting January, I'm gonna go into a bulk. I'm gonna bulk the whole year. So throughout the summer, yes, there's not gonna be, will I do a mini cut? Maybe if I'm gaining a little more fat than I want, but I don't plan on it. I plan on being very structured. I like having structure to my days, to be honest with you. It really helps me to figure out meals and things like that. Of course, I'm not gonna be as tight on the macros. Like if I have 200, let's say I had 200 grams of carbs and I went to 215, I'm not gonna sweat that. Like right now, dieting, I would sweat that. It's 15 grams of carbs. But if I'm bulking, 15 grams of carbs, man, put that on there, man. Put it on my plate. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I plan on doing. And I'm gonna have a dope series, man. It's gonna be so dope. You guys are gonna, if you love No Cuts, No Glory, you're gonna really like my bulking series. It's gonna be dope, it's gonna be epic. And I feel like next year is gonna be a really big year for me. I feel like this year could still be a really big year for me, man. The year is not over. We're still got October, November, December. I still got 3 months, you guys. I'm really trying to hit at least 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That would be pretty dope. I think I started the year with like a couple thousand or something like that. So to reach 3,000 subs over the course of a year, I think it's pretty good. And next year I want to, you know, cross into that 10K threshold, whatever it takes. Collabs, traveling, just getting my name out there, because I want to make a lot of changes. But I got a lot of plans in mind, man. You never know. I could be saying, oh, I want to reach 5,000 by the end of the year, man, and all of a sudden, you never know. Tomorrow, one of my videos could get viewed, and then boom, it just blows up and gets retweeted and shared and all kinds of stuff, and then I'm famous, right? You never know. You just got to keep posting the videos, man. So any of you guys watching this who have YouTube channels, just keep posting, man. Best advice I ever got from, what's his name, man? Casey Neistat, man. He made a video when he reached 1 million subs. Just keep posting, man. Don't ever give up. You know, there's too many of you guys who love these videos for me to stop, and you never know which video is going to be the one to really take you off, man. And I've got a dope idea I'm trying to record for you guys this week. It's going to be so dope. I'm thinking this might go viral. I'm hoping, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, the video I'm going to record is going to go viral, man. And you guys are going to love it. If it doesn't go viral, I at least know you guys will enjoy it. So anyway, this video is like 17 minutes long. That's freaking ridiculous. I hope you enjoyed the tips. I hope you enjoyed my little diet update. Look out for No Cuts, No Glory episode 9. I'm going to release that tomorrow, which is Saturday. And then I'm also going to be recording my video that I hope goes viral on Saturday. And I'll be, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, you know, right over there on Snapchat, I'll be Snapchatting my day on Saturday. So if you want a sneak peek into what exactly it is I'm making my video into, I will be posting on Snapchat. And I'm having fun on Saturday, man. I plan on going to Dave & Buster's with my girlfriend, and a couple other friends, really close friends of ours. And I'll Snapchat a little bit, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna vlog because I'm really gonna be working on that video for you guys. But I'll vlog I'll Snapchat my time if you guys want to follow me there, man. I'm pretty entertaining on Snapchat, I like to think, so I don't like to give you guys regular snaps. Like, I'm not one of those people who just like, you know, just lipping songs all day and just like, you know, or girls, I love when they do that, you know, they just posting like, okay, man, if I want to see, I just go to Instagram or something. You know what I mean? Or even dudes be doing that jump. Like, bro, I'm not trying to see that on my... Anyways, I digress. Don't forget the orders. Subscribe and share. Like and comment. Ooh, messed that up. Like and comment. Till next time, my devil dogs. Dismissed.